Many people in New Jersey and other parts of the northeastern United States view military service as a second, or oftentimes last resort. Many do not know that military service for some could and should be a first resort, and is actually a pathway to success. I'm going to talk about some benefits serving in the military that many people do not understand, and again, why it could be a pathway to success. The first benefit we're going to talk about are educational benefits. Educational benefits, for many, are some of the greatest reasons to continue serving, and for many are their pathway to success. I've attended UTEP online for 7 years now. The military gives me $4,000 a year to use to go to school while I'm in. If you do the rough, fast math, that is over $28,000 a year. And many times, when I combined it with my FAFSA, I actually made money going to school and had additional money left over. The next educational benefit, and many say this is the greatest benefit for serving in the military, is what's known as the post 9/11 GI Bill. The post 9/11 GI Bill will pay the highest in-state tuition for a public school or college based on the state where one lives, or chooses to go to school. Additionally, if one does decide to go to a private school, they will pay $20,000 a year for 36 months for them to attend that private school. And many schools participate in what's called the Yellow Ribbon Program, where they will pay the difference. So it would be little to no out-of-cost money for that veteran or service member to attend that school. On top of paying for tuition and books, people receive what is known as Basic Allowance for Housing, or BAH. This is based off the zip code where one attends school. So if one attends school in El Paso, they can receive roughly $1,200 a month to live while going to school. If one goes to school here in New Jersey, it is roughly $2,600 a month to live while attending school. The differences in the cost is also due to the basic cost of living where that school is located. Now that we covered educational benefits, we're going to talk about monetary benefits. I have been in the Army for 13 years now. My basic pay a month is $4,004 a month. On top of that base pay, I receive, again, the basic allowance for housing based off the zip code where I work. Here in New Jersey, that zip code is 07724. So my basic cost housing allowance is $2,685 a month, on top of that $4,004 a month. On top of that basic allowance for housing, you receive what's called basic allowance for subsidies, which is money for food. This is an additional $368 a month, on top of your base pay, your basic allowance for housing. Next, in many instances, people receive special duty pay. I receive an additional $300 a month here for my duty in New Jersey. So all in all, after taxes, I could take home $86,000. And due to many of the benefits of the military, if in the civilian world to make that much, I would need to make $97,000. Now that we covered educational and monetary benefits to serve in the military, we are going to talk about a few other miscellaneous benefits. If one serves in the military, they're entitled to the Veteran Affairs Loan, otherwise known as the VA loan. The great thing about the VA loan is the VA loan requires one to put zero money down when purchasing a house. The national average when purchasing a house for many mortgages is 20% down. And let's face it, many people do not have 20% of a home's value to place down in order to buy a home. Next, a great benefit to serve in the military is the experience one gains. Many employers, when you apply for a job, they ask how much experience you have. Now, in the military, you're going to get experience, whether that be 2 years, 4 years, 8 years, or in my instance, hopefully 20 years. That makes you very marketable to many employers. Also, healthcare. Healthcare is very expensive in today's modern world. In the military, it is oftentimes little or no cost. For my situation, it is no cost. Now, we covered many benefits to serving in the military, to include educational, monetary, and miscellaneous such as the VA home loan, the experience, and the medical. I hope this short 5-minute video, you can see that the military could for some be a pathway to success and a first option or choice.